Hi friends, Sue Kemple here, and welcome to my e-learning marketing system guided tour. In this video, I'm going to show you a revolutionary new program specifically designed to help every small business owner instantly generate more leads and make more money for their business. And if you stay till the end, I'll give you the ability to add a substantial amount of newfound profits to your business now, guaranteed. Look, business owners today are struggling. The global economy is a mess. Business owners have no additional revenue sources they can tap into for financial support during lean times. And perhaps worst of all, marketing and advertising just aren't working as well as they used to. In fact, for many small business owners, marketing isn't producing any results for them at all, and their financial situation is growing more desperate by the day. Now, as a business owner or entrepreneur, if you're struggling right now to generate more leads and clients for your business, and you need to find immediate ways to dramatically increase your business bottom line revenue, then spend the next few minutes with me and I'll show you how I can help make all of these problems disappear forever. Small business owners today are desperate for proven and tested ways they can generate more leads, attract more clients, and make more money. So what if I told you that I can show you how to generate all the leads you could possibly need in order to completely dominate your market? What if I could prove to you right now that I can make any small business owner dramatically more revenue and profit and do it in just 30 to 90 days? Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you backdoor access to an online marketing system that many of today's top marketing experts are calling the single most powerful client attraction program ever created. I'll show you how the two of us can partner together on this to exponentially increase your revenue and fast track your business to unprecedented success. All you have to do is literally follow a simple step-by-step process every step of the way. If you'll commit to spending a couple of hours per week working on your business instead of in your business, then I can turn you into a lead generation, client attracting, revenue exploding marketing master. Now, I am sure that at some time in the past, you've joined online membership programs that promise to help you grow your business. Now, many of these programs offer excellent content, and that's why you never got the results you hoped for. Wait, what did I say? You see, I'm the first to admit that information on its own is totally worthless. It's the application of the information that produces results. Now, most marketing program sites attempt to justify the fees they charge by offering you access to a ton of information, and the moment you gain access to it, you're immediately overwhelmed by the sheer volume that's available. You have no clue where to start, what to do, what will work for your business and won't, or even how to best apply the content to your specific business to ensure you see actual, measurable, and lucrative results. And this was a major consideration when designing and building this e-learning marketing system. It needed to be something that could give you a fast way to generate all the leads your business can handle, a proven and tested way for you to attract more clients, instant and immediate ways to generate more cash flow, instant access to the information you need to grow your business when you need it, confirmation that the information you select will successfully work for your business, guidance and support to help you successfully apply the information, and a proven way for your business to reach $1 million in total revenue and then continue to grow from there. But there's one more thing I want to emphasize to you. Small business owners today simply want to know that what they're buying will actually produce real results. In other words, make you money. So I should be able to prove my ability to make you money up front before I ask you to spend any of your hard-earned money with me. I believe it's my responsibility to prove to you from the very start that I am indeed the real deal by putting money directly into your pocket. You see, I wasn't kidding earlier when I said I can make any small business owner substantially more revenue and profit in just 30 to 90 days. I'll make you that money before I ask you to spend a dime with me. So let me take you on a brief tour through our e-learning marketing system to give you a glimpse of what this system can do for you personally to help you build the business of your dreams. And then I'll explain how I'll give you the unprecedented opportunity to generate more revenue over the next several weeks. Now, let's start with the end in mind. Most small business owners think of their business as a way to make money and feed their family. Look, that's not a business, that's a job. A business should obviously feed your family, but more importantly, it should create the single most valuable asset in your life. Now, if you presently own your home, didn't you buy it for more than just a place to live? Didn't a big part of your decision come from the knowledge that homes typically increase in value over the years? Now, for most people, their home is their most valuable asset. So why should your business be any different? Do you realize that most businesses sell for 3 to 5 times their annual revenue? If you build $1 million business, you not only enjoy a lucrative income from the revenues your business generates, but that business can now be sold for $3 to $5 million, which will provide you with an excellent retirement income. Helping you build a multi-million-dollar business was a primary consideration in the creation of the e-learning marketing system. In fact, it was so important that one of its primary features is a program within the program called How to Build a Multi-Million-Dollar Business, your step-by-step roadmap. With this program, I can literally walk any small business owner step by step through a series of specific fundamentals that consistently produce multi-million-dollar businesses. Now, to cut down on overwhelm, members are sent this information weekly through email, allowing them to focus on these fundamentals separately from the everyday problems and concerns that often distract small business owners. And it's also pretty clear that, as beneficial as it can be to archive all this information and grant members access to it, granting full access to all of the steps at once would create overwhelm, that overwhelm we were talking about before, and no one would ever reach that $1 million level. So to avoid that from happening, all of my e-learning members receive these critical fundamentals by email on a weekly basis. All you have to do is review what I send you every week, apply, notice that word again, apply the information to your business, and before your 1-year anniversary with me, you'll be well on your way to building a multi-million-dollar business. That's the long-term plan I have for you. Hey, but I also know that many of you need immediate revenue and quick cash flow. To help you with that, I'll also email you bi-monthly marketing strategies, specifically designed to get cash coming in your door. So now I have you well on your way to building the business of your dreams. You haven't even logged into the system yet. In fact, you might be wondering why you even need access to the e-learning system since I email you all this powerful business growth and marketing information separately. Well, remember I said this program has nothing to do with any kind of get-rich-quick scheme. Yes, I can help you build a multi-million-dollar business, but it's going to take 12 months to complete that task. As a small business owner, I know you need help now to stay afloat now so that you can, at some point, get to that point. That's why we created the e-learning marketing system. I know you need that help right now to generate more leads, attract more clients, and make more money than ever before. So we've positioned all the tools, resources, strategies, tactics, and support in this online program so you can access it instantly and use it to skyrocket your current revenue and profit. But that brings us to another problem. This program literally contains more content than some universities offer in both their undergraduate and graduate programs. This site contains a multitude of unmatched and unequaled business growth and marketing information specifically designed to help you skyrocket your current revenue and profits, as well as build a multi-million-dollar business, and it's all for your personal and exclusive use. But that is the problem. Where do you begin? How do you even know where to start? What to do? Or what will work for your business? Now, fortunately, these are the exact same questions I asked myself in the past every time I joined a program like this one. I found myself going into immediate overwhelm the moment I went to access the information, and I didn't want that same thing to happen to you. Look, if you're sick, you go to see a doctor so you can get well, right? And when you go, the doctor doesn't start throwing a bunch of pills at you. First she carefully diagnoses your illness, and then she gives you a prescription. So if you're struggling in your business, why should you accept just having a bunch of tools and information thrown at you if you're not even sure exactly what needs fixing? To me, giving you a prescription without a diagnosis is blatant malpractice. So the first thing I do in the e-learning marketing system is ask you to complete a brief 5 to 7 minute marketing assessment on your business. This comprehensive assessment covers the 5 major areas where business owners need the most help to build a successful business. Those 5 areas are more leads, more conversions, more transactions, higher prices, and more profits. Once you complete the assessment, our proprietary algorithms take your responses into account and generate a customized roadmap specifically designed to take your business from wherever it is right now to exactly where you want it to be. All you have to do is follow your step-by-step roadmap, and you will build the business you've always wanted. Now, because the information I have on this site is so extensive, it would take me approximately 12 hours to take you through it all. But remember, information without application is worthless. So to keep this presentation manageable, let me go into several sections on the site and give you actual examples to show you how the content I have for you here will help you achieve immediate results when it comes to generating leads and making more money. So let's start with the big one, lead generation. Let's say you're a new real estate agent and you're desperate to find sellers who need to sell their home quickly and for top dollar. Unfortunately, you have no money for marketing and no prospective sellers in sight. Your broker does offer an online marketing system that works so well, it allows their agents to offer a guarantee that the homes they list will be sold within 29 days, or else the sellers don't have to pay the real estate commission. So what would you do if you were this brand new, inexperienced agent with zero marketing dollars and no listings in sight, and yet you have a family to feed, so you need to get some listings, and fast? Well, if this agent were an e-learning marketing system member, here's what he'd do. Well, after he logged into the system, he would first click on the More Leads link on his dashboard. Next, he'd click on the link labeled Strategies We Use to Generate Leads. The agent would look over all the available strategies listed in this section, and let's say he decides that networking may be the best fit for his current financial situation. After all, networking opportunities are everywhere, and they typically cost little to nothing to attend. So he clicks on the link labeled How to Network Your Business to Success. Here he'll find a 7-video instructional series that walks him through this powerful networking strategy step by step. Now, one of the major networking strategies our agent discovers through this video series is how to create a powerful and compelling elevator pitch. An elevator pitch, as you probably know, is a 10 to 30 second mini commercial that highlights the single biggest benefit you offer that your competition doesn't. The top link contains a step-by-step template to either create a 10-second elevator pitch or a 30-second pitch, along with specific and easy to relate to examples. Within minutes, any small business owner can create a compelling message that will grab a prospect's attention and lead them to do business with you. But let's consider a worst-case scenario. Suppose this agent is running late and he doesn't have time to use that template to create his own elevator pitch. The networking event starts in just a few minutes, so he desperately needs something he can use right now to generate leads. And if he's a member of our system, he will find exactly what he needs. This agent would simply click on the More Leads link on their dashboard, then click on Resources We Use to Generate Leads using our done-for-you competition-crushing marketing. Now here we have 7 specific marketing libraries loaded with every conceivable piece of marketing collateral that any small business owner will ever need. Here you'll find an entire library of advertising and marketing pieces, elevator pitches, emails, sales letters, scripts, TV ads, as well as unique selling propositions. These libraries are chock full of ready-to-use material. So now our real estate agent simply clicks on the elevator pitch library, scrolls down and clicks on real estate, and there's the ready-to-use elevator pitch that will help this agent compel every prospective home seller they meet at this networking event to set up an appointment. For example, at a networking event, the first thing anyone ever says to someone they've just met is, "What do you do?" Right? The typical real estate agent responds by saying, "I sell real estate." It's not very compelling, is it? In fact, a really seasoned agent may respond by saying, "I help buyers and sellers complete successful transactions." It still doesn't make you jump up and down, does it? But what if our rookie agent said this? "I help frustrated homeowners who are struggling to sell their homes in these financially troubling times to sell their home in 29 days or less, and for top dollar, guaranteed." Now, if you are preparing to sell your home and you heard a real estate agent say that brief 10-second pitch, wouldn't you be lining up to ask them, "How do you do that?" And when this agent is asked that, he could then respond with the 30-second elevator pitch version that is in his e-learning library. And it would sound something like this. Do you know how homeowners today are discovering that their homes are now worth half of their original price and that it often takes more than a year to sell their home? Well, I use a revolutionary new property listing process that less than 5% of all real estate agents even know about and that is so successful I can guarantee any homeowner in writing that I will sell their home within 29 days of taking their listing, get them top dollar based on their current appraisal, and if I fail, I sell their home for free. Now, you think that prospect who just heard that will want to know more? Think they might be interested in setting an immediate appointment with this rookie agent? You think this agent may just walk out of that networking event with several high-quality leads? But check this out. What if this real estate agent found out about this networking event at the last minute, never had the opportunity to get to his computer and log into his online coaching system account so that he could gain access to those elevator pitches? Well, of course, we take this into account. We know that you need access to this information when you're on the run. And so this is a mobile-friendly system. You can access this information anywhere, anytime. It's just like having your coach with you whenever you need me. So how would you like to have your own compelling 10-second, 30-second, and even a 60-second elevator pitch that instantly grabs your prospect's attention and pretty much gives them no choice but to engage with you? As you can see, I've got custom designed elevator pitches for most businesses, and I continue to add more every day. In fact, what if our real estate agent found himself in a room full of real estate investors looking to buy instead of prospects looking to sell? Well, this agent could quickly log into his e-learning member account using his mobile phone, access the real estate elevator pitch library, and instantly know what to say to investors looking to buy real estate that would grab their attention. When one of these investors asks our agent, "What do you do?" he might say something like this: "I help savvy real estate investors take full advantage of the current drop in real estate values by showing them how to acquire multi-million-dollar homes for no money down and add millions to their net worth overnight." Now, when this now interested investor then asks him, "Well, how do you do that?" he would respond by saying, "Do you know how real estate investors feel they may be missing out on the greatest time in recent history to acquire million-dollar properties for pennies on the dollar? Well, I help these investors identify the hidden cache of available multi-million-dollar homes that are truly once-in-a-lifetime deals and show them how they can buy these homes with no money down and become an overnight millionaire." Again, do you think this type of message might just raise some interest and have these investors clamoring for more? I think probably so. Our elevator pitch library contains multiple powerful and compelling messages that get real results. This is one of the best ways for any small business owner to generate a ton of leads in a short amount of time for absolutely $0 in cost. But I'm not done with this example. Think what happens when a prospect at a networking event is interested in learning more about what you do and how you can help them. They immediately ask for your business card, right? Okay. Well, now think about this. You've gone to networking events in the past, and you probably went back to your home or office with several business cards from people you met at that event. Well, what did you do with those business cards? The vast majority of those cards wind up in the trash, right? So what makes you think that simply handing your business card to a prospective real estate buyer or seller will be any different? The typical business card contains nothing more than your name and a phone number. It does nothing to continue to nurture the interest your elevator pitch created when you spoke with them. It fails to create any additional leads for your business or to compel a qualified prospect to want to follow up with you. Even though your elevator pitch was highly compelling and caught their attention, your business card does nothing to continue to build on that interest. But what if I could change that for you? In our e-learning system, we created an entire resources and template center where we placed all the tools, samples, and templates you will ever need to build your business the right way and do so with complete confidence and certainty. You can click on our resources and templates center link and scroll down to where it says business card template. Click on that link and I'll show you how to design the front and back of your business card to turn it into a lead generation and prospect nurturing machine. In our system, we'll teach you how to design the front of your card so you establish your credibility and continue to build rapport with the prospect. You want to direct them to a landing page, and on the back, you'll want to state your compelling offer or market dominating position. In this template, you've used a link to a landing page where we have a free informative video for them to watch. And the back of your card should always state your market domination position or provide the prospect with a compelling offer to either learn more about what you do or to receive a no-risk way to try out your product or service. You always want your business card to continue to move your prospects closer to the sale. But let's revisit our two real estate agent examples. One of them was looking for sellers, while the other was looking for buyers in the form of investors. What should they place on their business cards as a compelling offer? Well, the answer is simple. You always want to create an offer that coincides with the elevator pitch that was used when you met them. For the selling agent, their main theme focused on selling the prospect's home within 29 days, guaranteed. Now that sounds like a pretty bold claim. In fact, it's so bold that it immediately leads to skepticism with most prospects. They'll instantly think to themselves, okay, what's the catch? Logic says that any reasonable home seller is going to question how any agent can pull that off. So that's what the free offer must address. So in this instance, I would place a link to a landing page on the back of my business card offering a free report titled 19 Things Every Home Seller Must Know to Sell Their Home Quickly and for Top Dollar. Every prospect I give my business card to will be compelled to download that report to find out what those 19 things are, and they'll have to register to receive it by simply entering their name and email address. But by capturing their information, that allows me to start what I call a drip campaign. And that's where I begin a series of communications that continue to highlight my expertise as an agent and the proprietary process I use that allows me to fully guarantee in writing that I can sell their home for top dollar within 29 days. And once they understand the process I use to do this, and they see that it's not some trick or scam to get them to list their home with me, well, I now become the logical choice for this prospect to work with when they finally decide it's time to sell their home. But how would this agent know to use that title for their free report? Simple. As a member of my system, it's already done for him. He would just click on the link labeled Market Dominating Advertising and Marketing Ad Library and click on Real Estate. Then scroll down to the Report section. This report is already written and waiting for this agent to offer to their prospects as a download on their website landing page. But that raises another problem. How would this agent know how to create a landing page? How would he know how to properly format it? Would he have to hire a graphic designer, or a web designer, or a copywriter? With the e-learning system, he doesn't need anything but his mouse button. All he needs to do is click on the website landing page section, and he can choose from a multitude of landing page designs he feels best reflects his business. He can hand his selection to his webmaster to recreate on his website. In fact, instead of a free report, perhaps this agent prefers a 2-page flyer to give to interested prospects. He can scroll to the flyer section, and here's the template for him to follow, so he can create his own compelling flyer. And if our real estate agent decided he wanted to go all out and build a competition-crushing website, all he needs to do is click on the More Leads link on his dashboard, then click on Tactics We Use to Market Your Business and Generate Leads. Finally, click on How We Design Market-Dominating Websites. Here we have a 5-video instructional series that will show him in minutes exactly how to design, build, and develop a site that features his free report in such a compelling way that it's irresistible to his prospects. So now you know how you can turn your business card into a lead generation machine. When you combine this strategic approach with your compelling elevator pitch, together they form a competition-crushing team. However, this agent may discover that offering his free report is so effective at attracting new leads that he'll want to offer it to all prospective sellers throughout his entire community. Then why not make sure that offer shows up on page 1 of the search engines so prospective sellers can easily find it and request it? In order to make that happen, this agent can scroll down and click on the link labeled How to Get Your Website Indexed Fast. Here, he'll learn the insider secrets for getting his report listed in the top 10 rankings on all the major search engines. Can you see how simple we've made this and how we've gone to tremendous lengths to provide you with all the tools, resources, templates, strategies, tactics, and support you will ever need to build a multi-million-dollar business? So that's the process the selling agent would use to generate a multitude of highly qualified leads in a very short period of time and get revenue flowing into his business. The real estate agent looking for buyers would repeat the same exact process. He might name his report The 7 Hidden Secrets to Acquiring Multi-Million-Dollar Homes with No Money Down and Adding Millions to Your Net Worth Overnight. You think that title might compel real estate investors to want to know more? So, in addition to having complete and unrestricted access to this business dominating content, you can also access our market leading resource center where you will find the tools, resources, templates, and scripts you need to literally dominate your market. For example, you can go into our sales letter library and access a script template that walks you step by step to help you write a sales letter so powerful and compelling that your phone will be ringing within 5 minutes of the prospect opening their letter. In our various online libraries, I provide you with templates you can use to create competition-crushing ads, including TV ads, brochures, business cards, as well as your website. These templates work so well that your website alone will actually start flooding your business with leads and begin to generate revenue for your business. You have access to this type of business growth information for every facet of your business, including internet marketing. In fact, with our easy-to-use system, you can quickly learn the exact steps to take to market your small business online, learn how to build a revenue-generating website, and how you can get your website immediately indexed on all the major search engines. You can even learn the market-dominating secrets used by the pros to tap into the awesome power of social networking. And best of all, you only have to follow your customized roadmap, a roadmap that's been created specifically for you and your business. As you can see, we've spared no expense and no effort to bring you the world's most powerful client attraction program available anywhere today. And you've only seen a small fraction of what we've created and made available to you. Unfortunately, to show you everything in this video would take several hours, but I think I've made my point. Of course, we're not done. The best is yet to come, because within our e-learning system, you'll also receive access to our world-class turnkey marketing campaigns that, when developed separately, would cost a small business owner tens of thousands of dollars. Look, the biggest expense all small business owners incur is their marketing and advertising campaigns. Think about everything that's required for you to market your business. You have to hire a copywriter to create your marketing collateral for you, and that can run thousands of dollars in order to get a really good copywriter, if you can find a good one at all. Look, I'm a good one, but I'm telling you, it costs a lot of money to work with me. Then you have to shell out another couple of thousands to hire a good graphic designer, and good luck finding one who truly understands how to properly design marketing that will actually generate a sufficient number of leads. I know one, but I also know how much she charges to do her work. And of course, you need to have a professional looking website, so that's another couple of thousand to get a really good one done. And once again, this is a service I offer. It's not cheap, folks. So after spending anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 getting all of this done, and I promise you it's $10,000 or more if you want good work done, you're left with a full page ad, a couple of postcards, perhaps a brochure, and if you didn't hire somebody I know to do it the right way, a non-revenue producing website. Now that doesn't sound like a formula for success to me. Now take a look at what I have waiting for you in our ad library alone. Here's our marketing section for home improvement contractors, for instance. Here we have full page ads, half page ads, quarter page ads, lead generation postcards, drip campaign postcards, door hangers, brochures, business cards, a professionally written and designed consumer guide that pre-positions your product or service and educates your prospect so you don't have to, an idea guide to spur your prospect's imagination and help you close more sales, a code of ethics guide that separates you from your competition, flyers, signage, newsletters, a revenue-generating website, a trade show booth, radio ads, reports, vehicle signage, billboard signage, yard signs, sales letters and scripts written the right way, yellow page ads, and Valpak ads. Look, just this one complete marketing campaign for contractors contains more than $50,000 in marketing collateral, and I have a multitude of these available for you to use, already done for you and ready to implement. Now here's just a few more to give you an idea of the breadth and scope of professional marketing that's instantly available to you through my program. I have a complete $35,000 marketing campaign for bathroom modelers. Here's a $50,000 marketing campaign for dentists. This is a $25,000 marketing campaign for childcare. A $30,000 marketing campaign for window contractors. This $50,000 marketing campaign was designed for home remodelers. This one is a $20,000 marketing campaign for closet organizers. How about this $40,000 marketing campaign for roofing contractors? Here's a $25,000 campaign for carpet cleaners. A $45,000 marketing campaign for IT companies. A $50,000 campaign for accountants and financial planners. And here's a $75,000 marketing campaign for chiropractors. I have many others besides these. All of these marketing campaigns have been field tested and are proven to generate results. Now, imagine your business having access to your very own customized and professionally designed and developed marketing campaign. I mean, what would that mean to your business revenue-wise? Better yet, what would that mean to your business competition-wise? Do any of your competitors have access to anything like this? Now, can you see how this will give you a tremendous competitive advantage in your market and position you as the dominant player in your industry? These professionally developed turnkey marketing campaigns can help any small business owner to instantly generate more leads and make more money for their business. Now, for example, let's say you're a dentist and you want to implement a complete marketing campaign for your dental practice. You want to use a direct mail strategy to reach prospects within a 5-mile radius of your office. You learned from our lead generation strategy videos that oversized 6x11 postcards will be the most cost-effective approach to executing your direct mail campaign. You also decide that you want this campaign to appeal to families with kids. And if you know kids, and most adults for that matter, the biggest hot-button issue they have when visiting the dentist is pain. As the dentist, you want to target that hot-button issue and emphasize the fact that visiting your office is a pain-free experience. That's a lot of marketing you need. And when you add up the cost of hiring a copywriter plus a graphic designer to build all of this for you, you're going to invest tens of thousands of dollars. Plus, none of these new ads they create will be proven and tested. You'll spend all this money not knowing if you have anything that actually works. But as a member of our e-learning system, you just click on the dental link in our ad library, and here are the sedation postcards you wanted. Here's the postcard campaign that addresses the cosmetic procedures you perform. Here are your postcards that appeal to prospects that have no dental insurance, as well as the postcards that compel past prospects to restart their treatments. Here are the postcards that remind your patients of their upcoming appointments, as well as the postcards that encourage them to provide referrals to your practice. Pretty powerful stuff, all in one place. Now, suppose you could gain VIP access to your very own turnkey marketing program specifically designed for your business, along with all the other tools, resources, and support you've seen in this presentation. Use it all as your own for just $97 a month. That's why I said earlier that our main goal for creating this e-learning marketing system was to provide complete online access to everything a small business owner would ever need to outthink, outmarket, and outsell their competition, and to keep it so inexpensive that any small business owner could easily afford it. So let me help you build $1 million business, and then give you the ability to sell your business whenever you choose for several million more. Let me provide you with the ways and the means to generate all the leads your business can handle and help you to instantly begin adding more revenue to your bottom line. Get started for a mere $97 and you can begin building that multi-million-dollar business today. So what are you waiting for? The only thing you have to lose is wasted time and wasted money. Enroll below this video, and I will see you on the inside.